think he's gonna show up. We're gonna have a special meeting tomorrow night at 7 o'clock to prepare bills. I mean, the monthly meeting is, take care of all the business of the county, pay all the bills, and so we can operate another month, but, and two, I'm just state for a few things. Brendan Miller ain't here tonight. He actually had, something else lined up with Bruce Earl. He said had the same engagement, but he was gonna be available by phone if we need him. So he's not here tonight, but I just wanted to let you know the reason he wasn't here. And I guess y'all see there's a few empty chairs up here tonight. You know, and I hate that, because I mean, this is how we take care of our business. I mean, me and the manager may not see eye to eye, agree on anything, or seem that way, but we'll get through this thing eventually. But you know, they knew for over a week that we we're gonna have a meeting at 6:30. I know I've heard some people say you can't have a meeting at 6:30. I even got with Brendan, and I do set, I am a county judge, and I do set the ordinance in the county, and I've got a KRS here I want to state. It says the county judge executive is exercising authority pursuing KRS 67-090, paragraph 2. And it says may effectively override an ordinance fixing a date at a regular term meeting for the physical court. And the reason I want to have it of evening, since I've been in office and even before I took office, people said you're going to change the court meetings in the evening. And that's why I changed it to 6:30. 10 o'clock is hard for anybody who works to get off and come. And 6:30 makes it a little bit more easier for people to get off, to be able to come to the meeting. And that's why I'm elected to change the time to 6:30. I know you can say you can't change it till June or July or whatever, but as a county judge, I do have a power to do that. And I ain't trying to flex my muscle. I just want to make sure people come out and see what's going on. And also, I don't understand why they didn't show up. They come to office today and said we need to have an emergency meeting. And again, we did have an emergency meeting here one time. Brenda said no more emergency meeting. We got a flood, a roof blown off, tornado come through, emergency. So that's why I told them there wasn't going to be no emergency meeting today. And all it was a personal hit list. You can call it what you want. But it was just a hit list, and I don't know, I guess, I don't know if Calvin had put it up on a physical court page, but I mean, it's just, I'm here doing the best I can and going to do the best I can. I'm going to do what's right, the best I know how to do. I just wish we would get on the same page and work together, because it's hard to move forward if we're not working together. But you know, if I've got some of the blame, I'll take some of the blame. You know, I just promise people how I'm going to do things, and I'm going to do the best of my ability again, like I say. But tonight's agenda is approve all the claim lists. I mean, this is how we operate. This is what your job is, to come in and pay the bills. Roy here, a master's job is to report the work that needs done in his duties and come in and pay the bills. They don't tell any of these men where to go, what to do. That's not their job. They don't go to county garage and say, we want this done today. They turn it in to me. I turn it in. Another thing I want to iron out is some of this stuff on gravel. I've got a list here, and if Bridget was here tonight, I would let her go over with you. Everything gets turned in, she puts it on the list. I hate picking out one district and not doing anything here because of Roy, Darrell, Donnie, Ellis, or Ray. I don't look to see that perhaps in so-and-so district, don't worry about it. If you get the gravel list and go over it, it may look that way. But I'm going to kind of run by the gravel list that's been done for the ones who may not be here tomorrow night. We can't kind of once a little bit because I've been asked about it. District 1 this month has received $756.55. Look like all of them have been cemeteries, Smith Cemetery, Williams Road, that was a slip to come in. Cedar Bend Road, that's a road that is broke off and has had gravel put in it. CDA has had a pipe completely washed out and we put in, and we've got gravel on it for the second time. Field Cemetery, I better take that back on CDA. We may use creek gravel the first time around, I'm not going to say. Field Cemetery is another one. So that district was $756.55. District 2 is $1,839.75. Another thing, ever since I've been in there, they've been a grader in District 2 until about 2 weeks ago. When I was campaigning in District 2, Bryant Street, some of those places over there were like another country, I'll just be honest. So I put a grader in there and I tried to keep it in there till we got it fixed, and then we've been graveling it. So he got Chelsea Cemetery, Outro Road, Bowling Street Road, Lick Brain, Topper, Butter Point, Spicewood Road, Morse Fork Road, J&J, Granny Lane, that's not even on, yeah, that is too. J&J, Granny Lane, is the new fire department. District 3, he got $1,178.90. Looks like 2 Mack loads went on Hardshell Fugie Fork Road. It needs about 2 more Mack truck loads. We still got the excavator, got to do some road, rock busting, and then we'll grab the rest of it. Little Buckhorn Road, we got a load. Bedford Church Road. And then in District 4, he got $6,804.87. Let me mention that $1,719 of that $6,800 was a FEMA project in Hunter Street. So all that was rock that went to the emergency fund. Another thing, I've had people call me and ask me about the elk view up there. I don't know how many was up there a couple weeks ago, but we had a real good turnout. We've done a lot of work up there, and we put five truckloads of gravel up there. But now this gravel here, we will be reimbursed back for it. This is AML poly project. We got around $200,000 that we're using. That's hopefully going to be left over from the electric and water. And again, if y'all was up there, I think it looked really good and it helped. But taxpayers will not be responsible for putting gravel on their kids. I want people to know that. That's an AML poly project that we're going to get. So you take that out of it, the $1,709, you still probably got somewhere around I didn't end up, let's see, I can get pretty close to $564, $1,300. Still around $4,600 was put on his roads. Quicksand Creek Road, Mine Shaft Road, up there when they had the dump clean up site, we took a load up there on it also. Cisco Cemetery Road, Quicksand Creek Road again, Wolf Creek Road. It's got 3 loads, but it's gonna need another load probably. And then the back truck load probably finish it once you get it done. Then Jones's Branch, we still need another load or 2 on it. But that's the rundown on the gravel list. You know, so. But here's another thing I want to encourage you to do. No matter what district you live in, if you say you got a road that's turned in and get worked on, you call the judge's office, 24. I'll make sure it gets put on the list. I'll write the date down that you call it. I'll put your phone number down on it. That way if you come in here 2 weeks later, I say, hey, I've got it right here. So if you're turning it in, it's not getting turned in, turn it into my secretary as well. And we'll see that it gets worked on. Again, we had the bad flood when I came in, and the road was already pretty bad, but then it went from bad to terrible. But they're getting pretty good shape. Try to keep the grader in that district until we get the road pretty good. I know everybody now finally complaining about these weeds and how they took over. We just got 2 tractors, one of them down right now. They sold the little sidearm tractor, and we're gonna have to do either buy one or rent one or something because it's getting dangerous really. And I mean, that's what I want to do is keep it as safe as I can. Another thing, you know, why they didn't show up tonight, you know, you can ask them. You know, I don't know if they had nothing they want to do, but I mean, tonight we were looking at fixing our tax code. We got a budget here they need to look at. We got a meeting set up for the 30th. It has to be read the first reading so we can send it into Frankfurt to get approval. And that has to be done, period. I mean, ain't no getting around it. That has to be done. So, like I say, hopefully we can get that done tomorrow. But when it comes down, you know, when it gets that down to running the county business, I mean, we need to be here. I mean, I can see maybe one guy on the that's best of them. But, and, you know, the masters are, I know everybody went last, I got the date wrote down here, May 16th. They wanted to have a meeting on Thursday the week before, and I told them we're having a horse trail ride, we're starting Wednesday, and I'd like for them to be up there and promote it. You know, they felt that other things were going more than this. I know a lot of people asked about the courtroom being locked up. We had an audit going on, and we had 2 laptops left in here that had whatever they were doing, finishing the sheriff's audit up on Raiders in there. So that's the reason the door was locked up for one reason. But another reason we didn't even have a meeting, I didn't think. I mean, I don't know what they felt they accomplished, but I think it was Noah, I think it was Lloyd, and didn't need to happen. It wasn't nothing that we couldn't have added to the 9th meeting, in my opinion. KRS clearly states it, that I can change the term of the meeting, like I said, and that's why I chose to do that. But again, I apologize because we can't have a meeting. But hopefully tomorrow night they show up at 7 o'clock. I encourage you to call your masters if they're not here, and you know. But again, we have to take care of our business here, or we won't be in business. Another thing I want to run by this. As another thing, Thursday, I was actually up ahead of Morse Fork. We've got some roads that the masters had picked out before I came in. It was actually supposed to be done before last November, and the rain set in and the weather set in to get the blacktop done. But I want to read off every road these masters had picked out that they wanted done. I got word back in my office that if their road didn't get done, it's because the county judge took it off the list. Ain't got nothing to do with this. This is what they picked out even before I came in here. And in District 1, let me make sure I'm on District 1. Trace Fork Road is going to get $22,750 for blacktop. Rock Lake Road is going to get $38,130 for blacktop. Gross Fork Road is going to get $1,228.50 for blacktop. So if you live in District 1 and you thought your road was going to be blacktop, that's the road that we're turning in. It ain't nothing to do with Jeff said he wasn't going to put it there or nothing else. I didn't even have that choice and wanted to change it anyway since that's where they chose to put it. District 2, this will be in Roydale District. Deaton Road. It's going to get, one place is $7,553 worth. Another part of the road is going to get $5,915 worth. Morse Fork, it's got 2 different places in it. One is $2,276 and the other one is $1,820. On Calvin Morse Road, it's going to get $3,458 worth in one place. Another place is going to get $10,556. Houston Road, it's going to get $1,274. Stamper Fork Road, it's got 2 places. One of them is $9,100, and the other one is both of them $9,100 flat, each one. Then Beach Grove Road is getting $10,010. The first one totaled $63,108.50. District 2 totaled $61,061. District 3, Upper Laurel Fork Road, $23,660. Mill Branch Road, $5,005. Robinson Road, $10,010. Little Creek Road, $23,842. It totals $62,517. And then the last one in District 4, Crest Hare Road is going to get $16,705.78 worth. James Branch Road, $11,830. Another place on James Branch, is $9,100. Stray Branch Road, $25,480. And it totals $63,115.78. So that is a flex fund that, your masters have picked out where they wanted to put the blacktop in their district. And I just wanna make it clear, ain't nothing, so if you're gonna get your road blacktop and don't get it, don't blame me. Just wanna make that clear. And I guess, everything else we can handle, budget stuff needs to be looked at, and, we'll be on it the 30th, but hopefully tomorrow night, 7 o'clock, we have our regular monthly meeting, clear bill. Again, I appreciate you all coming out. I hated that the mayor chose not to show up, but, we get through this and carry on. I appreciate everybody coming out.
Yeah.
I have got a list that I'll let you sign your name in if you want to ask questions for me now, but since ain't nobody here, I don't guess nobody wants to ask them. Yeah, I think, we need to get our water bill paid to run the water line up. Those guys have already done the job, and you may want
He's
to
got a
call.
lot, Paul probably wants to pay it, but Daryl's got a lot of money laying out there.
Yeah, but it's a big bill, and,
Yes.
so I encourage you to get with, pre-master too, and see if they, or if just one of them show up. I know the fire department had to, they were interested in, call you masters.